Hi everyone, Tiniestofchibis here, and we are back with Twisted Wonderland. We are continuing on with the card shenanigans. So, is that fully plugged in? Yes, it is. Okay. So I don't think any R cards have any things, I believe, so yeah, we'll check. Well, I think also Floyd doesn't have one either, I think. Man, how do freshmen have so much energy? No kidding. Even after the workout they got on the stage, they've been trying to drag me to every ride under the sun. It was as exhausting as when my nephew follows me around. I'm at my limit. Haha. It definitely reminds me of the times I've gone to theme parks with my siblings. I could go for a nap on one of those benches, but there's barely any shade. What's a good indoor spot where I can get some decent rest? Oh, hey. I see one attraction on the map that might work. Come with me, Trey. Wait, me? I mean, I don't have any particular plans, so I guess I could tag along, but... Great, then come on. What could possibly possess Leona to invite me somewhere in a theme park? Pool hall, huh? Pool hall, huh? Quiet. Check. Heck. Working AC, check. Just as I thought. A perfect place to hang out for a while. Ah, now I see why you invited me along. You wanted someone to play pool with to justify spending more than a few minutes here. How much do you know about pool? I've only played a few times, but I understand the basic gist. Great, that saves me needing to explain. For the rule sets, let's just go with rotation. I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Is that different from maple? In rotation pool, the number on the ball corresponds to the number of points you'll get when you pocket it. So the one ball is worth 1 point. The 15th ball is worth 15 points. You compete against other player pocketing the objective balls, and whoever reaches the predetermined score first wins. That's it. In 8 ball, you just have to be the first to pocket the enormous target. This sounds trickier, but in a fun way. Normally, the target scores around 180 points, but that'll make for some tedious scorekeeping. Let's keep it simple. Whoever scores more points in the first 15 balls wins. Alright, time to rack. I guess because it's easier to keep track of only your points. Or whatever. No, it's easier to keep track of 15. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what he's thinking. In this rule set, you start with a break shot. Just like an 8 ball. But here's the fun part of rotation pool. Yeah? You have to hit the ball in the order from lowest number to highest, unlike an 8 ball. The early game has more balls in play, so shots are harder and worth fewer points, while late game shots are easier and worth more points. So you can make a comeback even if you fall behind early on, and conversely, no advantage is set in stone. All of which means it's a game where even beginners have a chance at winning. Pretty player friendly, right? Sure, but I can't help but wonder why you're going out of your way to tell me this now. Because I don't want to deal with any sulking when I build up a huge lead in the front half. I set things up so a beginner could enjoy it. You better be grateful. 15 ball left rear. Some of those starts had tricky positioning, but I managed well enough. Alright, you pocketed another one. Sorry, I forgot you were there. How rude of me to monopolize the game for so long. You sound pretty confident in your skills starting out, but man, I was completely out of my depth. I didn't score a single point all game. I was worried about losing for a while there. Only realized it was a complete shutout when I tallied up the score. Good game. You were worried? In what way? You were yawning every time I took a turn. So, want to play a game? again, I could give you a handicap next time. I can't just let that stand after you played a circle around me. Give me one more game, Leona. But I don't need the handicap, thanks. Whatever you say, I'll rock up then. Part 2. Put that back in my ear before it falls out. Give me one more game, Leona, but I don't... Okay, I'm not repeating whatever you said. He's calling out the balls again. That ain't about position. The score is 36-0. There's theoretically room for me to make a comeback, but that's a lot of points. This is heading for a shout-out again. Go for safeties. What are safeties? Those are calls you make when you knock a ball somewhere other than a pocket instead of changing the order of a shot. I get it. It's a way to safely move a ball without having to try to sink one. I didn't know you could do that. Well, it's your turn. Make this an entertaining one for me, Trey. Next 10 ball right rear. Okay, landed the 10 right after the 9. That puts us at 96-19. Starting to sweat yet? Oh yeah, I'm suddenly feeling the pressure. Got a cold sweat breaking out all over and everything. I'm real scared of losing. Ha ha ha. That's not too convincing from the guy kicking back in his chair like a king on his throne. Left ball, left rear. That's not gonna do it. Oof, you weren't kidding. How'd you know before? The whole shot played out, though. Come on now, I am the spell drive club blah, 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 blah. Come on now, I am the Spell Drive Club Playmaker. You should give me a little credit. The way you angle the cue stick can tell the whole story. That's enough to gauge which way the ball will roll, what it'll hit, where it'll stop. You get the idea. You have to constantly be thinking 2 moves ahead in a competitive game, little Clover. Now, it's my turn. I would be like... Well, Leona is like older than everybody by like 2 years because he failed twice. So... And like, it's not that he's dumb or anything. He failed because of absentees. Like, so he's repeating the 3rd year, 2 years in a row, due to like a lack of attendance. And that's game. Final score 87-33. I win. I knew we were good, but you wiped the floor with me. How long have you been playing, Leona? Ever since I was a kid. Had the game drilled into me so I wouldn't embarrass myself in public. All the shit they make the he's not even like the main prince, but still the whatever. I mastered the ins and outs, which meant I stopped getting decent competition in the palace before I enrolled in school. Nowadays, the only guy who played me is an old chamberlain who's more chicken bone than man, hardly satisfying. I'm not royalty, so I can only imagine. But I could see games in public going pretty sour for someone at your skill level if you don't exercise a little discretion. There's nothing more tedious than games where you have to handle the competition with kid gloves. It's constricting as having your hands and feet strung up, like being a marionette. Yeah, makes sense. I guess I'll have to up my game if I want to be decent competition for you next time. Next time? After you get dragged along for someone else's entertainment eternally stomped? You must be a glutton for punishment. You should invite the other juniors to join us. I bet Phil and Lilia could give you a good run for your money. I don't know about that, but if that's what you really want, I'll wait with bated breath. For the moment, I get to watch all of you stomp your feet. I get to watch all of you stomp your feet on the floor, doing the sore loser shuffle. I guess this is like when they were in the middle of like the stage dance. Like when they were on stage singing and dancing and stuff. I think that's when when the thing's supposed to be taking place. There we go. That has been bothering me for a bit. And I know Jack doesn't have one. I'm pretty sure the twins don't have one. But I'm going to check real quick. Yeah, see? Oof. Oops, sorry. Gotta go Mel because has one. Okay. So he has 3. And I'm gonna do his 3. And then that should be an episode. And then for the last one, it'll be Vil and then Ortho. A's got in line for the roller coaster again. He rode it before the show. How many times is he going to go on that thing? I want to hit up other places. Where to next? Sniff, sniff. Oh, I smell something nice. Oh, that way. Come on. That's where the smell is coming from. What's everyone in line for, though? I can't see what's at the end. Oh, hey, it's you and Grim. Did the smell of popcorn lure you guys here? It sure did for me. Apparently, this cart smells salted caramel popcorn, which I guess must not be the same as the standard caramel variety. You and I had a different flavor earlier, but I want to try this salty stuff now. Let's get in line together. Then it'll make waiting go by quicker if we got people to chat with, right? Oh yeah, I tried that food you and Ace were talking about. Carter helped me find the food cart area. I ran into Leona and Jack on the way and invited them to join us, and we all had some pies and chicken together. It was fantastic. The meat was a bit on the tough side, though. You should have seen the way Leona and Jack tore into theirs. It was incredible to watch. Or pop them there. I was just getting hungry. Let's get some. It looks great, but that's kind of a long line, and I don't feel like waiting. Let's not. Looks like they're in the mood for some popcorn, too. I felt bad seeing them give up on it, even though they're hungry. Hey, you two. Huh? Are you talking to us? Yeah. I'm popcorn, right? You can cut in front of me. Wow. Are you sure? It's way less of a wait if you start here than the end of the line. This is a huge help. You are absolute nicest. Thanks a bunch. Sure thing. I'm happy that you're happy. Man, I'm tired of this line. Maybe I should find something else to eat. I heard such a sad voice behind me. Oh, someone just made eye contact. Is that him? Hey, if you're tired, you can get in front of me. That'll get you there a little faster, right? Are you sure? You're so sweet. If you really don't mind, happy to help. I hope your turn comes up soon. Check it out. That guy's letting anyone cut ahead of him. We should get in on that. I was just thinking the same thing. Let's make sure to speak loud enough so he can hear us. Boy, I sure am hungry. If I don't get some popcorn soon, I'll kill over. Oh no, that's not good. Quick, you two, get in front of me. Hey, Camille. What's up, Carter? I was just thinking, if you keep doing this, We're never gonna get our turn. Pretty tired too. Come on, do us a solid and let us in, huh? Thanks, these guys look like bad news. Yeah, I was afraid of this. Maybe in this case it'll be smarter to let them cut in front of us and avoid any trouble. Hey, what are you guys doing? I'd prefer if you refrain from actions that'll inconvenience other park visitors. Joy, Floyd. Good timing, guys. Did you see us in trouble and come to bail us out? What? Oh no. I'm mad at Sea Otter and the rest of you guys. Wait, me? Did I do something to make you and Jade angry? Well, you see, we've been lined up a little ways behind you guys. And your seemingly infinite generosity in allowing people to get in line in front of you is making things quite difficult for us, Camille. More and more people keep cutting, and it's keeping the line from moving. Those guys must think they're hot stuff. It's seriously getting on my nerves. So mind letting me give you guys a squeeze? We'll get in the back of the line. Those threatening guys sure took off fast. Considering how scary Floyd looks, can you blame him? At least he put a stop to them. Mind you, the twins are like 6 feet apiece. So these are big guys. They're like fucking humongous. So 2 6'2" guys, like essentially fucking body checking you, would probably scare the shit out of most people. That was scary. I see you were having a rough time of it as well. Hey, the line's moving fast now. We should move along with it. Oh, good call. I can't wait for that popcorn. Cool. I don't know why I'm reminded of like a long time ago when people were trying to cut in front of us when we were waiting. Well, me and my family were waiting for autographs from like the drivers of the Gravedigger. So I got a friendly fox themed bucket stuffed to the brim with popcorn. Check it out. The bucket is the friendly fox's face, and his cap is lit. Isn't that cool? Yeah, it's adorbs. Could I borrow that real quick for some pics? Sure thing. Oh, I know. How about I hang it on your shoulder? Thanks. Stuff you can only get a playful line is practically guaranteed to do numbers. That came out nasty. Now to post it to Magicam. Oh, we meet again. I thought you would have gotten your popcorn by now. I got mine. It's a limited edition bucket, so we're taking some pictures with it. Were you and Floyd going after this? I'm going to hit up the go-karts. I've been wanting to try driving land vehicles for a long time. I know it ain't the same as driving a real car, but I can get the general vibe this way, right? Go-karts, huh? That's a great idea. I like to try some driving myself. I'm down for it. I think I'll dip and go do something else. I want to look for the fox marks hidden throughout the park. So this one technically takes place before his card, where him and Jack are looking for them. So, oh, that's a thing. I hope you find them all. Okay, it's time for some go-karts. They fall and catch a star. It seems to be a popular attraction. The line is rather long and winding. Okay, Seattle, just putting this out there now. No letting other people in front, capiche? I don't care if somebody goes before you, but I ain't letting anyone cut in front of me. If you do that again, I'll squeeze ya. Sure, I hear you. Let's get in line. The fucking twins are fucking scary. Yeah, hey Camille, open up that bucket. I have some popcorn while we're waiting. You already eaten all of yours, huh? Sure. Have as much as you like. Sweet. Can't get enough of my sweet, salty flavor. Harry, you sure have a healthy appetite. You seem to be in rather high spirits considering the wait time here, Camille. Sure I am. I've never waited in a line this long before. It's really fun, actually. You think waiting in line is fun? Oh, totally. The times I've been to a theme park, my family booked the whole park out. So I've never seen a park packed with visitors like this before. If you had the whole place booked, that means you had 0 wait time on every ride, right? That sounds way better. Well, I was about 6 at the time. The plan was for the whole family to go together, but Mom and Dad had something urgent come up. So I was going to invite Jamel, but he already had gone to school for the day, so it was too late to reach him. That does sound unfortunate. Yeah, super bad timing, right? In the end, I brought a bunch of other staffs to the park that day. There weren't any lines, and I got to go on tons of different rides by myself. But it just wasn't the same being the only guy on them, you know? Felt kind of lonely. Eventually, I begged the rest of the staff to join me, and we did a bunch of stuff together. We all screamed on the roller coaster and played against each other in the game area. I wanted everyone to get a whole experience, so I did wait a bit when people had to take turns on the smaller rides. But it's way more fun doing things as a group than riding everything by myself. The time we spend waiting in line is just as fun for me. I really like it. That's why I don't mind letting other people into line in front of me. Not sure I see the apple. Yes, this will be our only chance to visit Playful Land. The limited time we have to spend here is quite valuable. And it may be fun for you, Sea Otter, but it ain't fun for the rest of us in line behind you. But I just want everyone in the park to have a good time. There's got to be a solution here. Camille is such a sweet boy, but he is kind of, airheady. But, it's adorable in some ways. Gotta be a solution. Trying to get comfortable. And then we repeat that. The popcorn's gone. Now I'm all out of stuff to do. I want to hurry up and get on the ride. Oh, I know. Maybe I could ask someone to let me cut in front of them. Simply asking won't do, Grim. You first have to provide a proper explanation to get them to understand your side. Like, excuse me, we could really use your help. Nah, that's a waste of time. Just go, hey, mind getting out of my way? And everybody backs off real quick. Huh? Weren't you talking about how cutting in line is bad? I didn't say nothing about that. I said not to let anyone in front of us. Oh, really? But if you got someone to let you guys cut in front of, the people behind them would get just as annoyed as you did, Floyd. I get what people want to do it. Waiting in line is a bore fest. There's nothing to do. I don't think it is. Wait. If waiting wasn't boring, then you'll enjoy it more, right? I got an idea. Everyone, wait here a sec. Right, no. Hey, no fair running off and making us hold your spot. Okay, I'm back. What's up with your outfit, Sea Otter? You're lit up like an oil... God, fuck words. Antolonia jellyfish. I borrowed a bunch of light-up accessories from a vending cart. They're all sparkly and flashy, and if I move like this... Huh? Now there's some catchy music playing. It's a fun tune, right? Now I'll move my body to the rhythm. Ah! And dance up a storm. Hopefully that didn't... Okay. Cool. I was like, what the fuck just happened? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't fuck up my thing, right? It's a fun tune. Da-da-da. Okay, cool. I wonder if the anime is actually gonna, is gonna have any, of the event stuff. That would be neat. I hear music over there. Is someone putting on a street performance? Oh, check that guy out. Talk about glow up. I love his look. He's a really good dancer, too. His every move is full of flair. This is getting me in the mood for some dancing, too. Everyone in line is watching Kamel and Grim. They all seem to be enjoying themselves. Okay, look, I've got people's attention now. Watch this. Oh, a Blackfoot? No way. Now you're showing me up. Ooh, nice. What else do I got? Everyone get over here. There's a cool performance happening. Well, we're drawing a real crowd. And it looks like they're enjoying the show. That makes me happy. I better keep it up for my next move. Dang. Way to get things hyped. This is awesome. Agreed. And it's a lovely, lively crowd, but passerbys keep stopping to watch and calling more people over. The inside is getting out of hand. I believe at this rate. Excuse me, sir. You're blocking foot traffic for other visitors. Please stop your performance immediately. Meh. Oh, oh no. That. It's oh no. There we go. Now we're drawing a whole crowd of puppet staff. Yes, that's about what I expected. Oh, should I not dance here? I thought it was a pretty clever idea. That was real fun. I only wish I could see more of it. Thanks for making my time in line more fun. Well, that's good. If everyone's happy, then so am I. When it comes to park rides, the waiting in line, the shows, and even now, the best thing is when everybody is smiling and having a good time. That was probably when he was doing this little dance right now. I was like, God, go. I'm not doing this shit on purpose, I swear. Okay. So, depending on what time it is, I could... Do I want to do it now? Yeah, fuck it. We're going to end this episode here. And we'll continue with the last two next time. So for now, Tiniestofchibis is signing out.